Hi, you guys. So I got this email from Mailchimp today, and I use Mailchimp ugh, for my email marketing. So if you subscribe to that stuff, you know that I send out like an email once a month that's like updates. Sometimes it's personal stuff, sometimes it's marketing stuff or branding stuff. And then there's another one I send out roughly once a week, sometimes a little less than that. Um, It's an affiliate email because I'm an affiliate for Creative Life. So you get whatever their free courses are that week. I tell you about that. So if you're not signed up for those, you can do that in a couple places. You can find that sign up on my Facebook page and on my website. But anyway, so I like MailChimp a lot. I talk about it a lot. If you visit my website or follow me, you know that they're one of my favorite tools to use. I use a free account because I don't have that many subscribers, which is okay with me. And I don't use a lot of the bells and whistles because I'm not, using e-commerce on my website or anything like that. But they do offer so many things. I mean, so many things I can't even keep up with them all. So when they send out updates about these new things, I get those. And they released a new beta tool. I'm not sure how many of you will be able to see it yet. I mean, I just got this like an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half ago, and decided that I would go right over here and check it out and then do what I hope is going to be a relatively short video for you guys. So it's a website builder by Mailchimp. Now, they've been doing landing pages. I'm on my homepage right now, well, not my homepage, my audience main page. So you can do all kinds of stuff with Mailchimp, right? So you can create landing pages, you can create emails, you can do actual like real life postcards now. All kinds of cool stuff. And it's all like connected, in their platform. So here's, our header up here, but under brand are all the are some of the tools you can get to your content studio, which is going to be your images and stuff, email templates. And now there's websites. So if we click that, and like I said, this is in beta, so I'm not sure how many people actually have this. And I'm just going to kind of go through it really fast and then tell you what I liked and what I didn't like about the whole deal. So this is the front page. I have not published anything. I have a website. I don't need this. But I wanted to show it to you guys. So I sat down and I don't know, I spent maybe a half an hour and I created, let's see how many pages, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in like a half an hour. There's navigation, there's pages that link to other pages, and I'll show you some of that stuff right now. So the first thing I did was create the home page. Now, each one of these pages has settings, and they have these broken into two categories, things that show up in your navigation and things that don't. My homepage doesn't because I'm one of those people that does not put the word home in their navigation. We can get into that a different day if you like. But this, you can change a couple of settings. But if you want to edit the page, you click content, and I'll just run through how it works. It works just like their email, the drag and drop interface, which is one of the things I really liked about it. So if you already use Mailchimp, this will be really familiar to you, and hopefully you'll be really comfortable with that. So, you have your navigation up here, which you set on the main page. I'll show you that too. But really, it's a drag and drop interface. You move stuff around. You can edit sections either here, right, and sections that have been removed, or you can edit them here, like the background for this section is right here. you know, and you can change that out to something else. You know, it's super simple. Um, Not that I'm going to use this, but I'll put it back. And it will come already filled for you. And if there's a section you just want to get rid of, you can remove it here. And then when you remove it, it'll show up down here under removed sections. One thing is that it has a sign up section ready to go so that people can sign up for your email list right from the website, which is cool. I always tell people that they need to do that. So if you want your pages to show up in navigation, when you create a new page, you either check it or uncheck it. Now, as I hope you all know, you don't want all of your pages in your navigation, right? Right. So, and also when you publish something, it doesn't show it right away. You have to come down here under settings and click show page. I'm not sure why they chose, some of the terminology isn't super clear to me. I'm not sure why they chose show page. Publish would have been better, I thought, but you know, it's still beta. So something I wanted to make sure they had was the ability to link to other pages from content. So I checked out how to do that real quick. And you can do that up here. So I've created a projects page. And if I click into this image group right here, and I click the link on the image, they have a couple of options. You can put in a URL to any external page, an email address, an anchor link, which is a link to some other section on the same page. And you'll see if you click that, whatever other, I think there's only one other section on this page. The other sections will pop up here. You can link it to just an image file or landing page. This was something else I didn't think was super clear because I was looking for another one of my pages. So landing page is what you would click, and then I want it to link to Pink Dogwood because that's the thumbnail I have here, and you click insert and save, and you can preview at any time with this link up here. So this is what the logo should link to the home page, but it's because it's not published. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So, but if you click on this thumbnail, it takes you to the project page, which is, you know, pretty basic. But then, of course, you can get to not when it's not published, you can't. But the navigation takes you to all the other pages. Oh yeah, something else I wanted to show you was the mobile preview. It's not the best, but it's there. I mean, I would like to see this kind of come down in a single row, I guess, for that. But they do have a little bit of mobile styling here. So if you wanted your headings to be smaller, you know, some of your text, you can do that. But so some of the pros and cons to this were the stuff I really liked was that it's simple and it's already connected to all your Mailchimp stuff and your account and all that. So there's no, you know, going back and forth that way. The drag and drop interface is real familiar to people who already use Mailchimp. There are some limited SEO settings for the pages, if I can remember where those are. Not a lot, but they do allow you to set up some SEO. And I'm trying to remember where under edit name URL. your SEO title and a description. So you can put in a little bit of that information there. I haven't gotten to really look through it all that in depth. Like I said, I spent 30 minutes on this. Not bad for 30 minutes. So some other stuff I liked about it was this is free. You can get this for free. They have the mobile preview and some limited mobile styling so that you can make sure that looks nice. There is tracking for analytics right here. You can connect to things like, Facebook Pixel and Mailchimp, and you can even connect your Google Analytics account to this. Some of the stuff that I didn't love was the domain up here on a free account is kind of wonky because it's free, right? So if you want to purchase a domain, you would have to pay for the service. It's that simple. It's not totally ugly though. I don't love it. I'm not sure how well the SEO will work because the settings are so limited. But as with anything else, the more you promote it and push it and share it and update it, the better that's going to work anyway. It is still in beta, so it's not a fish. So I'm not sure how many people have access to this. I'm not sure how well it'll work right away. So you should keep that in mind if it's something you're going to test out. There is room for user error because this is targeting people who are not web developers or web designers or, UX designers. People they just don't know. But Mailchimp keeps it nice and easy with the drag and drop function. There's not a whole lot you can goof up here. And there's not, as a developer, there's not a lot of control. So this would be like any of those other website builders. I would recommend that you use it if you're really strapped for cash and you just need to throw up a few pages. But I would highly recommend, taking the time to develop content and taking the time to sit down with, someone who designs user experiences like websites and apps and things, depending on what you're using. I thought it was super cool. I thought it was super easy. I'm a little bit excited about it just because I know it gives people more options. And who knows, maybe you'll create yourself a really, really, really great website. But if you need help, I'm here. It's like a week from Thanksgiving, y'all, and I'm taking next week off, so not that you see a lot of these anyway, but you won't see me. And I hope y'all have a really great Thanksgiving and that you stay safe and you enjoy your family, all that good stuff. If you have questions about web development, pricing, project availability, Mailchimp, just shoot me an email. Let me know. I'm always here for you guys. Love ya. Bye.